good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the world. It's Mamba here. Hope you're living your life to the fullest, whatever you are in the world. I brought you back to the Queen's Wharf to show you how this magnificent structure is coming up. Obviously, there's been a lot of changes since the last time we were here. That shell there, we're just getting designed, or whatever you want to call it, or put together. So they've already made that jig already, like off-site, so they just bring it and assemble it. But considering the fact of how high and lack of any support underneath that, it's painstaking. It's going to take a while to obviously put together. But that's the linkage of that tower. Obviously you can see, because even on that section there, you can see that where they have the clear windows there, the design of the building changed as well, because here you got columns, and as you go up here you will realize that there's no more glass glass balconies. The balconies change because you got glass here, and then up here it changes. And even the columns, you got two big columns coming in through that, so it would have gone through the transfer slab. They would have had another thickening around here just above that clear glass. They would have had another thickening of that slab just to transfer the full load back to the mother structure. So hence those columns up there, and then also just enhances the tower, make it look a little bit more aesthetic, vis-a-vis just being all blunt. So it just gives it that different edge. And maybe they have plants there. I hope people have able to put some plants, but then again you got risk of falling. And remember, up there the winds are pretty gusty, so the higher you go, the building needs to be pretty much well, most of it at least have that option to be able to control the wind factor when it's up there. So there's a lot of consideration that's been put in here. Now I see how the dark glass is coming to play. It's just gonna look all kind of like matte brown-ish. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. We do have a net here. I don't know what that's doing. Obviously they might be doing something, so they need to encapsulate that so there's no debris falling down the street where there's no pedestrian. But anyway, any control measures are very important, and the higher, the more safer you are, the better off you are eventually. Right up in the core there, you can see the finishing, doing the finishing touches. Obviously the top, they opted to go with the precast interior up the face there. Just eliminates a lot of like scaffolding, and you know, you don't want to have much landing up there anyway by the looks of it. They do still have some screens. It looks like screens. Scaffolding. That is scaffolding. So there must be a step there somewhere, so that scaff to be able to step outside there. So there'll be like a landing there, somewhere there. Yeah. So that's all we can see, guys, for now. We're gonna explore some more, obviously different aesthetics. So this is on this side here, from obviously the One William, majestic as usual. And while I'm over here, I'll give you an overview of how the pit looks right now. Just a quick touch up, because there's not much to talk about over here. Obviously we touch a bit on that, and retaining walls and all that kind of stuff. But then again, we do have a copy beam on this structure here, which we didn't touch on. So as you can see over there, that's a copy beam. That concrete bit there, that's a beam. And then you can see the pilings. So when the pilings were being put in, you can see those pilings going all the way down there with the concrete, where they do put the concrete, and then they stressed it over there. So they would have been stressing it as they go down. Obviously they use the ground as a platform as they dig, progressing down, and obviously reinforcing that wall. We've touched on that. Watch my other video, guys, and while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. Mambas here, Mambas there. We'll do another engineering uno very soon. Alright guys, check you on the next one. I'll take you on the other side. It'll be a separate videos, guys. Okay, cheers, bye.